It's information is power, and that's where we're getting here is information.
Sometimes you go places and like they tell you things and it's not helping you. This actually helps.
It's changed my goals a lot.
Many of them, before they go through the workshop, they're not doing much with their life. They're just staying at home, living with their parents, and not really thinking about their future. And after the workshop, they have so many other goals that are gonna help them support themselves.
Well, I thought I was going to be stuck and not be able to learn more new things, and I thought I wasn't really going to be able to go to school again or get a good job, good paying job. But now I've learned that you can, even though you have a disability, you can still further your education.
So depending on whatever your needs are, they would help to accommodate you by providing
What interested me was how much they support you and the accommodations they can give. But now college is my main focus to get into.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Okay, you ready for your interview?
During the 5-day workshop, they learn how to advocate for themselves, how to request accommodations in the workplace, and how to build a strong resume and have a successful interview.
Because I didn't really know how to do a resume, yeah, that really prepared me for that.
Because I go into the room just to see how things are going. Say, well, what was some of your favorite parts when it comes to, getting a job? And they said, oh, we love the good and the bad interview.
Just a second. Hello? Oh, I'm just sitting here with, what's your name again?
Juanita.
With Juanita. We're doing an interview.
For my first job interview, I was super nervous. I gotta say, trying to sell yourself was kind of hard. I think for the workshop, the practice was good because they told you what you wear and how to get prepared to go to work after your interview.
So you've worked in a lumberyard before?
Through the CFI training, usually they're about a year ahead of the game for some people that might come new into our program that haven't had any kind of training. So it's very, very valuable that they get a very intensive training to present themselves, in the best light in front of an employer.
This is a training program. It certifies you to become a certified barista. I wanted to be in the CFI thing because I have mental health and a physical disability, and I needed to know how to take advantage of resources in my community.
I'm from the Division of Vocational Rehabilitation, and what we do is we help persons with disabilities get jobs and keep jobs.
They would get you on a job with an employer that knew your needs, and they wouldn't stop until both were happy. I thought that was really big.
I didn't know about the accommodation, but now I do know that there are, places out there that can help accommodate you.
I knew that I had rights when it came to school, but I didn't know that that same thing applied to jobs.
And so they're taught, when is it appropriate to talk about an accommodation versus when not to.
One of the questions for the mock interview, it asks you, do you need accommodations? And if you do, they ask what type of accommodations, so they can make sure they can meet your needs.
All you want with an accommodation, basically, is you just want to be even. You want to be able.
The training teaches them how to connect and network with different multiple organizations, and so that they know what to do to get additional supports if needed.
We have a year-round youth transition program for them to stay connected with us and to help them to build on those skills that we introduce them to during the workshop.
Hey, you're taking care of it.
Matthew's a young man who came to us in our very first year that we had the program 4 summers ago. He came back this year as a youth leader in order to mentor the new people coming in.
I'm working and trying to go back to school, and it shows everybody in the workshop that I'm trying to better myself even though I have a disability.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, I like this enthusiasm.
We have some people that come in and tell us about their disability and how they overcame it and how they work with it.
Because I was always scared about what people thought.
So it wasn't really the wheelchair that got in the way. What was it? It was my heart and my mind that got in the way.
I use Dragon Natural Speaking so I can type, because obviously I can't type real fast, and with these hands of mine.
Chuck, he's an amazing person. I looked up to him this week a lot. Like, what he's been through and now where he is, it inspired me to do more. It shows like anything can be done.
After the workshop, it makes them feel empowered, motivated, and prepared for the next stages in their life.
I want to get out there and get a job, and I have a 3-year-old already starting preschool, and yeah, I want to show him that, mommy can do this.